Back today, we're going to show you how to adjust the G sharp key using the adjustment screw. Now, this is one of the most common problems I see with clarinet after the bridge and the B keys. Students will see this little screw right here, and they will think, oh, this is sticking out a little, I should, screw it all the way in. But you really don't want to do that, because this screw controls the height of the G sharp key. And what we want is we want there to be a little bit of loss of motion. So what I mean by that is there needs to be a gap between the A key and the end of the adjustment screw. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's really easy. All you need is a small flathead screwdriver, something that'll fit into there. And for a lot of students nowadays, these are made of plastic, so you want something that's not going to damage the screw too much. So this is a very old model clarinet, so the screw is pretty much set in stone. So if the G sharp key, so what happens when you screw it all the way down, now let me see if I can just show you. I can't show you. Okay, so what happens when you screw the G sharp key adjustment screw all the way down is that the end meets the A key, and this screw could go all the way down, like all the way out through the bottom if it had the opportunity. So what happens is as you screw it down, the G sharp key gets higher and higher and higher to where it ends up being permanently opened. And so anytime you try to play a note that isn't G sharp, you're just going to get a squeak because it's venting the G sharp key. And you don't want that. It doesn't sound pretty at all. So what we're going to do to fix that is all you got to do is loosen the screw a bit until there is a gap between the A and the G sharp key. That's what you want. You want there to be a gap. That's what you want. So go ahead and you can use this small screwdriver to do so. And in this one we already have a gap. And I don't know if you can tell, but it takes, the A key can move a little bit before the G sharp key comes up. And whenever you adjust this, not only do you want there to be a gap, but you also want the G sharp key and the A key to come up the same amount, and this is for tuning purposes. So if a student is really out of tune in those keys, you should check and see where that is and adjust accordingly so that they're coming up the same amount. So, yeah.